I am with a friend of mine, and his name is. I'm waiting for him to introduce himself.
Oh, hey guys, it's Chuckmuffin here. I'm going to be our new guest host for this new hardcore survival season. Number 1. Of course, it is Minecraft, so.
What is it, you ask? Well, allow me to explain. First of all, we're going to be doing a Minecraft survival series. If you're wondering what happened to my other series, BTD5 is still in the works. Don't worry about that. The other two, and by that I mean my randomizer Nuzlocke stuff, the save files may or may not have been corrupted, and we can no longer continue those. So I'm going to step back from those. Hopefully we'll come back to them at some other point. But for now, I'm just going to start up this. And I thought I would have one of my friends join in.
And that's me.
No. Anyways, unfortunately, Chuckmuffin does not have a Minecraft account because his computer is a piece of crap, so he can't actually play it even if he had an account. So he doesn't deem it worthy yet. So he will not be playing alongside me. He'll just be commentating with me. He might not be in all of these episodes. He'll definitely be in some of them, probably the majority of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So we're in hardcore mode, of course. One life, as you probably all know. No cheats. You can't even turn these on if you wanted to. That's how hardcore it is. Structures will be on, and it's going to be just normal world. We don't know what it is. We have no idea what's going on. Just so you, fair warning, my Minecraft file is not working right now for some stupid reason, so we are playing with my mod pack Technic Launchers version, which is not updated enough, so it's only in 1.4. Sorry, maybe perhaps in Season 2 it'll be in the most updated version, but for now it isn't. And you're probably wondering what season means. Well, each time we die, and once you die, that's it. Well, each time we die, or at least I die, it'll literally be the end of the season. So some seasons could go on for a long time. Some could end in like a couple of episodes, for all we know. We don't know what's going to happen. So that's basically it. The introduction and everything. Let's create this world. Where are we going to spawn? Who nobody knows. But I do know what the first thing we're going to do is. Chuck, do you have any idea?
You know what? I'll just leave you to decide that, since I'm not the one playing.
Obviously, we're going to punch trees. So it looks like
I can imagine that would hurt. Just to punch trees.
Well, that's how we do it. So imagine we're in a taiga right now. It would disappear.
Very interesting place to start off.
Over here, it seems we have frozen river as well as a desert. Okay. So we can work with this. I don't really like taigas, and yet I always seem to spawn in them. My skin is Luigi, because I'm a boss. That's how I roll. Come on, let's get up. Okay, there we go. So Chuck, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, as Special K said earlier, I do not have my own Minecraft account.
Wow, what a noob.
Because my computer is so bad it can't handle a YouTube video. It's only like 5 years old, but it's got like every virus known to man on it. And I'm just
and a few that aren't known to man as well.
And a few that aren't known to man.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just have to get a new one, and then hopefully I'll be able to get my own account and start playing alongside Special K.
He'd probably die pretty quickly though, so it would be like, wow, it's really
you're the one that has Minecraft, not me. Of course, I need some practice, but
practice for noobs.
Whenever I just come over to his place, we do occasional creative battles, and they're pretty cool. I mean, obviously he has more time to work on it than I do, so it is a little unfair, but
unfair. I prefer to think that I have a strategic advantage. Is what I'm going to call it.
I call it unfair.
I call it strategic.
But anyway, I just
It's a Deus Ex
occasionally
Machina.
play.
Machina.
I don't play it all the time because I don't have it. So yeah,
Ooh.
there's my story.
He has a very boring story. So Chuck, why don't you tell us something? Why don't you tell us a story?
Ooh, a story.
Just kidding. You'd probably suck. What's with these trees? What?
All right. Well, let's stop talking about our personal lives and start talking about
that-
this game.
Oh,
So, where do you think we should,
let's jump to a cactus.
start our settlement?
Well, guys, this is the end of the first hardcore survival series. Just kidding. That's a very stupid thing to do because we can't regenerate health right now. So I'm just gonna eat this piece of meat. Urgh. Okay. Yes, Chuck. Continue.
So, about where do you think we might be settling, making our house?
Well, I hate taigas. Okay.
So, are
them.
you suggesting we should maybe go settle in the desert?
No, we're in a forest right now. Freaking noob. So we found this forest, so we're gonna probably settle here. You might be wondering why I hate taigas. I just don't like snow biomes in general. I think that they're annoying and they're boring and they're weird looking. And I always seem to spawn in them because like every time I want to make something in creative mode and like make a new world, I'm always in this taiga and it never ends. And if it does end, it turns out it's just one big island. Then I have to spawn a new world anyways. So yeah, that's what happens usually. Now,
Should have enough to start making some tools.
speaking of Chuck earlier, he mentioned creative battles. What he means by those is we literally go into creative mode, we take half-hour turns, and we just build things, and we like see. It's really just fun. It's not really even a competition. We just call them battles. We might actually upload those eventually because they're a lot of fun. Usually it's like we spawn a world, we find some sort of like way to divide halves of like an area, and then we just I'll build like some random sort of kingdom thing on one side, and he'll build one on another.
And then we'll eventually compare them when we're finished, if we finish.
If we finish, yeah.
See, the great thing about this is your ideas never stop, and you can just go on and build like an entire city.
Well, I think it seems like a good place to settle down and have a house. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Achievement, yeah.
I suppose we could put our crafting table here. Seems nice. We'll get some stuff. So this should be enough 6. First, we'll want a wood sword because we don't want to die. Dying isn't good. Sometimes. Anyways.
I really cannot think of a situation when dying is good.
I can. What if you're in a video game and the only way to escape is by dying?
Whatever.
Wouldn't that be an ideal situation to die? I think it would be. I don't know what weird thing you think is appropriate to die in. Jeez. Well, now we have this axe that I studiously built through my incredible skills. We're going to chop down some birch trees. What is good, though, is we now have 3 different kinds of wood. We have birch, spruce, and oak. And nobody even cares about jungle wood very much. Sorry, jungle wood, you're just too ugly for me. So that's basically all we'll need to stop. You may be wondering why we keep randomly switching things. Chuck, would you like to explain that?
Yeah, so if you don't know already, Special K has a Mac. And
I hate Macs.
the Mac mouse, it's nothing like a PC mouse. They have everything.
It sucks for gaming.
It
The
does.
Mac in general sucks for gaming. You know how annoyed I was when we got a Mac. My family got a Mac, and I was not happy because I knew I was like, I guess it's cool, but even then, I could tell. I could predict the future. Okay, guys, we're back. Just got a little bit interrupted there, but let's go. As you can see, just build a chest. Charlie's snacking down on some yogurt back in the background. He'll be joining us shortly to continue his explanation.
I believe my name is Chuck.
Yeah, well, we all have nicknames, don't we? Doesn't matter. Anyways, he'll be back shortly to continue his explanation of the mouse and why it's so bad. Oh, take it away once you return, my good friend. In the meantime, I'll slay some piggies because they are my worst enemy. They're everywhere, always watching with their little bug eyes, derp faces. Must slaughter them all. Okay, step 2. We're gonna need a furnace. First, I'm gonna make some more planks, though. I'll leave 2 of these. And there we go.
Don't mind the sink in the background.
Sinks are for losers. We'll put in our useless things. Well, not useless things, but things we don't need right now in there. And we
These are
will
very good paper towels.
begin to build. Thank you. We'll begin to build our establishment.
Hey guys, I'm back.
It's gonna be pretty terrible for now, our establishment, but it shall continue to prosper. We're gonna make a spruce wood base thingy. Excuse me.
It's a very skinny house.
Your skinny house. Let's see. This should be good.
Well, we do have to start out small, considering
Exactly. So
we don't have much to work with right now, considering it is hardcore.
all things considered, we are totally hardcore, the hardest of cores. And there we. Excuse me, I do not want that. Don't want this either. Okay, so now we'll put down our door. Oh no, we don't want to put down our doors yet because we don't have the floor that we're going to be using. So, shovel. Ugh. So yes, Chuck, why don't you finish up your explanation of the Mac Mouse?
So I was saying, the Mac Mouse is so touch sensitive that.
Oh, Luigi. Okay, there we go.
So as I was saying, the mouses they're so sensitive, and every time you move the finger across the middle, it'll just scroll. So, and you know how in Minecraft when you scroll, it'll change which tool or item you have. So every time we try and click something, it'll think that we're scrolling, it'll change items, and it's just crazy.
I tried to turn down the sensitivity, and it doesn't even care. It doesn't seem to make any difference to me.
So as you can see, night is approaching.
It's going to be a little rough for our first night. We're going to try to survive, and if we die, then this will probably be the shortest season ever. I'm just kidding.
Maybe it'll be just season 1 intro.
If you guys are watching this right now, then we're probably going to survive. If you guys aren't watching this, then we died. So, assuming you guys are watching this, then we're still alive. Because if we do die in this episode, then we're just not going to upload it. We're just going to start fresh. Because there's no point in uploading like 2 seconds worth of us dying.
Actually, more like 10 minutes.
10 minutes of us dying. Sounds reasonable. So, we're not going for too much class with this house. Just
Whatever
just
works.
enough to get by. We're going to make it look kind of pretty, but not too pretty because we don't have time to make things look pretty. Pretty hardcore. We're too hardcore for prettiness, right?
Definitely.
We're just a little too hardcore. So we should be able to build safety from everything except for spiders because those guys don't care about laws of physics and they can just literally shimmy it up walls like there's no tomorrow. Don't have any torches yet, unfortunately. Don't see any monsters, and we are out of wood. No, No. Oh, nothing can get through here. Except for spiders.
Everything except for spiders.
Everything can get in except for spiders. Actually, spiders can get in except for everything. Or what? Well, we're just gonna hide in a corner and
This is gonna be the longest night of Minecraft ever.
we'll cut this out. If anything important happens, we'll show it. So until then, we'll see you guys later. Luigi will stare into your soul. I'm just gonna go chop down this tree quickly. I'll risk my life. I'm willing to die. Actually, no, I'm not, because then it would be over. So I'm willing to risk it, sort of, I guess. I don't see anything. Is there a zombie right behind it? Okay, there isn't. 2 pieces is all we need. Nothing there. Let's roll. Okay, quickly head over to our crafting table, get some planks, and we can fill in this hole. Okay, guys, see you later. Oh,
Hey guys, we're back.
beautiful.
As you can see, we survived the night and the sun is rising.
I'm pretty sure I put in that clip of me risking my life to chop down the tree outside.
Yeah.
And then I patched up our door. You probably couldn't hear anything because it was wait, don't let your guard down. Oh my god, they do so much damage. I told you not to let your guard down. There's zombies everywhere. The worst is the skeletons, though. I'm really scared of skeletons in this. They're gonna be our death, Charlie. They're gonna be our downfall. But we can get some stone stuff, and then we can kill some cows, get leather. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna finish chopping down this tree now. Okay, so the plan. We're going to kill some cows, and then, or find a mine.
Well, we need to find some sheep so we can make a bed. So we can
so many things to do, so much to see, so much to do. Let's look for somewhere
so much to do, so much to see.
Let's get some,
The jungle is a place where a lion roams free.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Surprised I remember that.
I'm surprised I remembered that, sort of. You guys have no idea what we were just saying, but you don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what we were just saying. It was terrifying.
Ah, cows. Okay. And sheep. Oh.
Sheep. Holy sheep. We're gonna get some stone. Excuse me?
See,
Excuse me?
See, this is when the...
Oh, someone's texting me. You just hate when people text you.
Not really.
I just text. We're gonna take this weird, like, stone hill and just...
This could be the start of our mine.
This could be the start of our deaths. Okay, one time I was playing in normal survival, and I was in the nether. I was having a party in a nether fortress. I was making my way back to my portal, am I right? Am I right? Chuck was there. So I'm running.
I was?
Yes, I was running for my life. And all of a sudden, there's a ghast. I was being chased actually by some blazes too. I was like, what in the blazes? And, and anyways, there was a ghast there. And so the ghast started like going. And then I was like, wah. So I started running for my life. And I started taking some hits. And I didn't have enough of my hunger bar left so that I could regenerate my health. So immediately I have some cooked steak in my I don't like raw steak. I like cooked steak. So I had some of that in my inventory. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm always right. Okay, so I had some of that in my inventory. Am I right? So I tried to eat it, and I'm trying to eat it, and you know what happened, Chuck?
What happened?
The mouse. I kept.
The Mac Mouse
I kept
strikes
trying.
again.
It made me try to scroll. I didn't want to scroll. I wasn't trying to scroll.
So you scrolled switch to
I kept
tool.
switching back and forth, and I trying to eat my food. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do. Oh.
Some of you that are wondering what's up with the blocks and having some.
I'm pretty sure they don't know it. They know it's up. It's just chunks being stupid. So we'll just kill a few cows, so maybe we can get like a leather chest plate or something. Then we'll be out of here. I can kill you. Anyways, so my Mac Mouse killed me in the Nether. I lost all my stuff, including diamond tools, and yeah, it was terrible. I lived life on the edge.
I was a witness.
He actually was there. I remember because he was just sitting there like whoa the entire time, and I was just like, I was actually.
And then
crying.
rage quit. Just.
I actually did rage quit for a good couple months. It was the end.
And then we rebuilt it. Just.
Then we resurrected it.
And then we quit it again.
Pulled it out of our butts, and then we did a few things, and then we just left it.
So yeah, funny story.
So we're gonna.
Well, not so funny.
It was actually hilarious. I laughed. I think this is the way to our house. It's over here. I know it's I built it myself. Yes, I found it. Okay, so we're gonna be ending this off shortly. Could have sworn I just heard something.
Yeah.
Quickly, Chuck. Into the house. Into the bat cave. Leather tunic.
So now we have a hint of.
We have some style points now.
Now we have a bed.
Do you get style points in this game, Joey? No, we don't. No style points. So we're gonna make a furnace, some stone tools, and then we'll be on our way. First, I'm going to do this. Chuck. No. Do this, and then make some tools, and we'll be on our merry way.
Huh.
So, hurry it up, come on. Almost there. Got this. Come on. Yes. Okay. So
Alright,
now that we have
guys.
some charcoal, we're going to put this in here, and then we're going to put the rest of this useless stuff in here. And yeah.
Alright, so we're signing off now. We'll be continuing as Season 1 has not ended. So
I'm actually more surprised than anyone. I thought we were dead.
So we'll see you guys later. And
For more hardcore survival with guest commentator Chuckmuffin. Yay.
see you later.